Smokes with the flashbangs, getting quad kills and some creative plays. And you also G2 with a big upset over Na'Vi here. Rops just hiding behind the smoke. They jump up. That flashbang called him. He's got knife out. He can see nothing. 2 quick kills, but Sunny is responding. Sunny is holding them at bay, but even he's forced back. Oscar trying to play with the smoke next, and it looks like Kenny's going to make his way into the bomb site. Takes a little bit of damage, but will get that plant down.
Bomb now in. A bit of a tag came through, but no one coming through the tunnel, so this could be a bit of a funnel effect. And with Existence with a nice little position here, assuming that you can see that pixel, Snax would work his way through. No utility either, no kit to be seen. This retake is tough, one of the hardest sites in the game, you could argue, but at this point, Sunny brave enough to step in first to see if he can get some attention. Shox takes it all. It's Sunny left and not for long. Very decisive beginning for G2.
Yeah, that's a very nice pistol round from them, and a great hold in the 3-on-3 as well. Playing
substantial advantage beyond the fact that Oscar did obviously take down one of their players. Let's see if they can find any more here. On the cross though, he spots them, he sees enough on the smoke. He does evacuate the site. Good moves from him to be able to get away from this. And Chris J trying to just play the smoke as long as he can, but that has a time limit on it. Now with the bomb ticking, it's favorable substantially to G2. He peeks his head. How has he gone away with that one? That is going to be a question mark hanging over G2's head for a while, but it is stabilized by body. And now this 4v3 is still tough.
Oh, Sunny, this is huge. The flank, the one shot, there's Snax as well. It's all down to Smiths. Just recently back to pro play. He can only get the one. What a round from Mousesports. The opening kill from Oscar, but those deagles.
So that's the next thing to be keeping eyes on if they do need it. Utility being put in. He's trying to redefine the size best he can, but in the meantime, can he just find Rop? So already maybe opening up an avenue towards B here that they could exploit.
And the immediate call from G2, that pick on Rops, so much pressure applied towards A, it peels Rops into the open, and now Kenny, even without a smoke, he can block off all the reinforcements. He can take a shot, he's got free reign to peek. This Sunny walks right into the crosshair, and that's the bomb site loss, that's the round. Great strategic calls from G2. We knew to expect that with Existence back in play. And they're gonna get a plant, and this should be 2-2, as you could see. Snax and Oscar already going back towards
in that dirty spot that you need someone to get attention for you on. But you can see how it gets handled. Molotov comes in, Shox is ready. Really nice dismantling of that B play. And seeing Rops there might encourage you to maybe make a play towards middle or do some more pressure elsewhere, because he's not your traditional B man. So again, this could be something, if they're aware of it, could work out. But Existence tries to make something happen or at least hold on towards middle. But no, it will be Snax pushing up that unbridled aggression. You're happy to see that returning.
Oh, this is going to be tough for Oscar. I think he's got the wrong angle. There's Smiths with the peek, and he goes back for it. Yeah, he tried to bait out the shot. Didn't realize Oscar wouldn't even be looking at him. Gives him the time, and now the push into upper B tunnels. There's a clock on this. Chris J and Sunny working their way through. Unfortunately, they don't have that M4. They don't have any rifles to kind of take those long-range battles, and G2 might just turn the corner out of their view.
There was one dropped on short, but the problem is that's probably not recoverable because of this man. He's gone down, though. Chris J got him. That's big. That's now an AWP available and a rifle, I'm pretty sure. So they're going to be picked up and put through to the rest of the team. But Snax, if he can just buy time, slow him down for one shot. And Body was flashed on that, I'm pretty sure, and Snax wasn't, but he was still there. So bomb gets planted. Kenny is playing a dangerous game, but he is going to get himself over towards long. Is that retake even going to be coming through here? Let's see those positions.
You've got to with this much time, especially Chris J with that AWP. They've spotted one in the bomb site, and he's going to go out towards long, and Kenny didn't seem like he was prepared in time, but he's
not very well, apparently. Or not well enough. Smiths will get it for, it looked like free. I don't know if there was enough showing maybe a gunshot or something, but it was there. Sunny is the next surprise case. Now, I don't know if Oscar can, no one's got any utility. He's there as he is. Chris J trying to flash for him here. Give him some play off the back. And that's really good from Sunny. That's the bomb now lost. This is a big round now. Kenny cannot get it back either. Oscar predicted it and adjusted in time, leaving Shox in a 1v3 with limited HP as well. No utility. And Sunny in an awkward angle for him to work off. So let's see. Can't get it in time. Good control from Sunny.
A whole lot of options available, and Body still dueling Oscar, and that means there's going to have to be a second Body in support of Oscar out here towards long. Now they're just trying to take it, and Body's won that. He can get more. Snax on Catwalk. The ultimate X-Factor's got 3. He's going to hold him off as much as possible, and he's done his job well.
That was incredible play from Snax. 3 kills in that situation. You knew he had a timer on him, knowing there was pressure coming up long. He knew he had to do what he could, and he really achieved that. But now, Kenny, the task is on you. Can you rise to the occasion? Chris J already sneaks through towards the site. You've got one player coming up short. What can he do with this one? Already Chris J and Rops getting ever so close. An adjustment, a quick shot from Kenny, but it does not find its target. Chris J, oh, that by now it's Rops in the 1v1, but the time is ticking and Rops does not have a kit. He just needs to stay alive here, but he does do just way more than that. But on towards short, Flash is being lined up. This will be... That's a lineup and a half. They're dropping CT on this.
Yeah, but they're going to push up the ramp now, and it's all on Oscar. He's got one, but can't do more than that. Still a player in pit, still Sunny alive.
Big.
Yeah, but when Existence gets all 3 of the kills, it doesn't matter. Even with just 2, it puts too much pressure on Sunny. Existence even adds a third to it. And that's the round very, very quickly. And yeah, these
Snack's getting a lot of pressure on Long for himself. It's going to be hard to deal with all of this if it keeps going his way. A lot of utility being put towards him. Takes a bit of damage on the way through, but the Flash is good. He's bullied his way forward. He is a powerful player like this. Going to support the barrel of the gun. Goes back in, but Body comes out that Flash so damn well.
That's going to be so frustrating. I thought Snacks outplayed him to a huge degree. I thought he was going to have himself a double kill. And now Smiths, with all that defense at long, he's going to miss some shots, but that was a good play. That was the right play to make. With all the focus from the defense being long, make your way up catwalk. He had a free kill on the side and just missed the shot. Existence now wants to duel against Chris J. But it's a 3-on-2 with over a minute left. I mean, G2 has the entirety of the map available to them.
Yeah, and G2 aren't overcommitting anywhere either. They're being very, very meticulous and slow on this one. Look at that bomb. Look at them playing this as slow as they can. They are really not in a rush. Maybe wanted to try and feel out where Chris J is or where Rops is. That tag, they're getting a good idea. Not sure how he's not getting a kill off of this one, but he will fall back towards the site. Pressure now being applied, or at least presence shown towards Long. They are going to be going off the back of that. With 30 seconds left, they need to, but Chris J could still hold this. If he can deny this, this is a really good start. Now he needs to be worried where the other's coming from, and it will be Long. Smoke goes up, but can it cover everything? Tag on the cross. Chris J, he's waiting for this, but Kenny did find Rops, but Chris J chomping at the bit. Comes through the smoke, finds one, but he cannot make it away. Shocks.
That's 2. That's going to be B again, going at Rops. Mentioned he had a quiet game. He's had some stressful engagements. That one goes in his favor, and he's backing away slowly, keeping some bullets in the chamber, ready to go. Chris J with 1 kill. Here's the CZ. It's got the angle. It's too quick. And even Chris J's dinked up down to 12. And now Kenny's got a scout of his own, switches out to the M4, and he's just got to protect the planter.
And he's being incredibly active in doing so. Try and deny this. Oh, Chris J! That is just filthily done. Kenny is questioning how that happens. But can he control this? Flash goes out over the double doors. He's seen, I think, both players here can't do anything with it. But that put all of their attention and presence of mind towards middle 3 to be precise. His body shows us what that USPS can do. And Shocks now reads the rest of the play, and he reads it correctly. There are 3 players on long. Going to see 1. And he's going to have to deal with a lot of people coming his way.
He's pretty much committed in this play as well. He couldn't get caught at the elbow, and he's going to be there waiting for the flash, and Mousesports is stalled out. They can gain no progress. There's Shocks with 1 headshot, and even Kenny in Existence with a boost, and they're going to take out Oscar as he comes up to the smoke. Might have seen him, might have just been a wild shot. Either way, not a single point of damage done by Mousesports in that.
I'm wondering how G2 control this. Kenny's going to walk about. That's aggression towards middle that plays really nicely for the Mousesports side, and Existence is so low. This is a very vulnerable team. And Smith's... Oh, this isn't great. What is going on here? They're just sacrificing themselves. I've never seen Lambs walk so willingly to the slaughter. You've got 3 players left. Existence is on 11 HP. Unless Shocks could maybe... Oh, please. Stop.
Oh, that's not how you want to do it. There's a reason why teams have gone away from fighting as CT and mid like that towards box through the doors. It's not a great fight for them, even if you have weapons. Even if you're going against just pistols, you can see it's a good angle for the Deagles, relatively safe, able to get some 1 deags. Now Body's left in a 1-on-4, and without any gifts given to him by Mousesports, he needs to just kind of think about saving this. Tough part is you have Chris J, yeah, he's got low HP, but all he has to do is sit on catwalk and spot the cross.
That's it. He did his work earlier. He's got his 3 kills.
Yeah, that is unreal.
Need to do any more. He's done enough. Just, you know, you can sit it out and chill out now. And Body's going to be trying to do the same, but you feel the G2, once that initial mistake was made.
Teams doing the 2 smokes if they want to do a proper mid to beat, be able to block off the boost. Existence going to get aggressive. Look at the counter flash. Perfectly timed. A nice pounce. You like that mid aggression. And there's Kenny with the op, waiting patiently for Chris J to string the corner. And now Mousesports, they have nowhere to go. A 3-on-5, and they've been shut down in mid. They've been shut down on catwalk. And they have Really, no more idea. That's Body getting picked off. A nice duel from Sunny.
It's just going to be hard to go anywhere else. A is your best option for the T side right now, and little do they know how much pressure is about to be applied towards middle too. Look at those peaks. Double peeking in towards this one. That is a complete denial of approach, and they fall back away from this. G2 playing a really nice game here, and look at the time that's left for Mousesports to make their move. It's very little. They do have two very good players left standing though, but that B site is tricky as hell, so that might be them switching things up. Cool. Maybe I saw two people peeking me, maybe they worked it out. They're going to switch up and go A. This is when you need Kenny to keep control. 8 seconds, they've got to cross now, and that is the bomb going loose. No more time for a plant. Kenny knows it. He backs away. The one shot he had to hit, he delivered.
Maybe with a flashback.
The pace to this one. So now everyone on B is on alert. This is a wrap coming in now. It's very hard to handle on the CT side. It was very close before they actually hit it. Now Smiths back to the wall. Counter-strike here. Does find one. Robs goes, but it's quickly brought back in by Snacks. Really good play from him. That's those kind of dirty, hard kills to get, and he makes 2 of them happen.
And this time Shock's not in a position to kind of double up on middle with Existence, so Existence has to play it passively into the bomb site, and that's just so tough to stop. Kenny is backing off as well towards elbow, starting to creep towards the bomb site, getting a deeper and deeper angle. Tough part is, if they hit this bomb site in this position, Kenny can really go nowhere except for these boxes. Flashes can ruin him. He needs to just find one shot, and now there's just too much utility. He's going to fall away, and this is the disaster for the defense. They're caught, and Kenny missing that shot, it could just be all over. His teammate's gone. He's got nowhere to go. They know exactly where he is. Flashbang through the smoke as well, and that's no fun. Snacks is going to hunt him down, and G2 again have to try and save.
Yeah, this is so hard for them to get away from too. You can see there's already a player in towards middle. That's Rob's going to keep him kind of within arm's reach, but a really assertive play from Mousesports there. As you said, Kenny had no options. It was either stand and deliver or die. And
so, small mistake there could have a big impact in this round, and Mousesports has control of long. G2 has to back away. Kenny and Body were at the corner. They wanted to fight. They're stuck about halfway. Kenny misses the shot. Body's blind, but they don't swing too wide. There's the follow-up. They go back for more, and Kenny's got nothing in his face. No smoke, no fire, no flashbangs, and he's going to be able to destroy this. And now the M4s get involved, but they fail. They fail spectacularly.
Surprising to see Mousesports be able to land those shots. I thought they were kind of flash wounded and forced off that, but no, they have some real resilience. But Oscar, can he outdo Kenny? The answer is no. Kenny's starting to feel out this matchup, looking quite good at it too. But look at where the bomb is, and look who's on the other side. Smiths. Oh, you almost feel for Ops in a way, but it's how it goes. Knife out, trying to get a mad dash on. Did not expect Smiths to be pushing out, and 2 players with their knives out. Why not?
Blind shot, still 2 players in this B bomb site to defend. That's Smiths and Existence.
Kenny towards Snacks. It's Smith though on a swivel. Flashed up, blinded, tries to come back out of it, and he does really well. That was such good work from Smiths, being the anchor of B then, and held it very well, but it's still a trick.
Oh no, Sonny was lining up to take the peek.
That feels real bad. Oscar in the 1v2. Kenny is so close to this as well. Molotov comes in, but Oscar, he's got a knack for these situations, but this hasn't been a huge game for him. Molotov's raining in, the floors of fire. And now the last 2, still with flash and a smoke. How do they find this? How do they work this out? Someone's gonna have to go in first. Mike just got contact, and he misses the shot as well. That's not the Oscar that you want to be seeing. That is not the man who can clutch these situations. And Kenny now on his perch, eyeing this up, ensuring that no one can get towards it, switching up on the defuse. It doesn't seem to matter here. He had to hit that shot. He took a risk. He took a gamble.
Chris J is in a very, very precarious position.
Yeah, he's been warded off from this. 11 HP, tagged up, forced away. Shox is very close to confirming that kill, and he does. But this spurs on the hit towards B, but the player by the window still hasn't shown his hand. And with 40 seconds, they don't actually have much of a step towards his site. They've got a player, I guess, close to middle, but Smiths with the angle. He's firing on both sides here, both cylinders coming in. And a big shutout from G2, 14-13.
Shox has to back off, but he's got to do it cautiously. He's blinded up, and he's going to try and tap away. Headshot angle. He's going to love that. Kenny chiming in on towards Catwalk, and G2 has regained the advantage.
Shox is still going as well. He's got himself up, Cat, back around. And Mousesports, you don't expect this sort of aggression in this sort of round. G2 want to close it right here, right now. But Rops, there's still something to be fought for. He's got 2 kills. He's taken no damage. So he's got some place to play. He's got the bomb, and these are 2 1v1s. He has no idea where the hell anyone is. You can see him checking everything. We saw last time around, we saw Smiths walking his way up. Now, Question, does Smith hear any of this?
It's just too far away. Didn't hear those footsteps whatsoever.
God, the timing on this is going to be insane, isn't it? Let's see how this unfolds. Rops might catch out Smiths for free. Or maybe Smiths gets to the timing where he just simply doesn't expect it. Rops is going to hear these steps. Out the goal. Ooh.